CJ, not caring. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. On our nature walk. Look at him. Ah, you're funny. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah. Time is it? Hopefully we see some snakes. Crane's like, yeah, I don't like that guy. Ah, I got him. Mr. Crane. Like, you guys are making me nervous. Oh, man. What'd you say? Oh, my guts.
Subscribers beat him up. And it's only me.
You're the only subscriber, right?
Yep.
Nice little cloud formation up there, ain't they?
Me. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a butt slap on somebody.
You gotta do it like that one guy on TikTok.
What?
I'd show you the video. It's pretty funny. I don't think he does that. Wind's really up.
No way you'll just magically start jumping and going into the water.
You hear that? What's
Oh,
that?
it's going back.
It's gonna break. Pretty cool, huh?
It's going back.
Look at that.
Oh, it's for sure.
The what? The trail?
Yeah. I thought it was a walkway.
The walkway?
You are British.
The only thing I can really say good in British is hello, baby. Why? I like it.
It looks like that.
Ooh, excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to get in the way.
It's a daddy long words. Daddy.
That weeping willow tree out there.
Dang, that's wicked.
Because it's weeping.
Wicked weepy. Meow. Yeah, guys, it takes us around 30 minutes just to get from the other, from where we started to, and which is where we started.
How long do you think we've been walking?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
We've been recording ever since we started.
Uh-huh.
Right now, 23 minutes. 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna push you off into nature.
Do it. Into nature.
That was a flip flop.
Into nature. There it is again.
And I get eaten by the ducks and geese. Right?
Yeah, they got the red eyes and they got little tiny teeth that can rip you up. Like, oh no, shouldn't have fell in the water. Nom, 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 nom.
And a fish just comes up and bites right to the nuggies.
Ooh, terrible, right?
Yep. I don't really talk about stuff that's weird.
Because we're weird, I guess.
Exactly. How can we hear things from the playground?
Well, if you're loud enough, you can probably. Think they heard that?
I don't know. I bet they did. Oh!
Maybe that. That was a little louder, wasn't it? Yeah, they're answering you back.
And we're like, what was that? Oh, look, a puddle splashing us.
I've had a lot of bad experiences with that.
Like when you think that the water is just in, but then you just fall through.
No. This over the road is like, can become extremely slick.
Like this? Oh.
Yeah, because I've splashed in it. Big jump. Pow. Big jump. Come on, big jump. Pow.
I mean, it would
Nice.
be more cool if I did this.
Do it. Pow. All right, come on. Yeah, they'll dry. I'll do a big jump. Ready?
Okay.
Ah! You probably shouldn't have been standing there.
Why?
See, I was. Let's see. I got to mow the yard Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Or Thursday.
Well, I got to work Thursday.
Huh?
I got to work Thursday.
Oh.
So, let's see.
Yeah.
I was thinking these. I was thinking these 2 days that I was off yesterday and today. You know, I got to work Wednesday and Thursday. I was thinking, you know, it'd be good today. It'd be a good day to go swimming. But I didn't even think about it until late, until it was raining. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's go swim. Oh yeah, it's raining.
Why would we go swimming?
Why not?
I mean, we could do it around Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, we can totally do that if you want to do that.
Okay.
Cause that'll be the first time we go swimming this year.
And that will be many more times.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll try to plan to
Early
go.
fall, we'll still be up there.
Well, it might be.
Because it will just drop. It'll drop a little bit, but it will be around the 60s and 70s.
Possibly.
That's
Could be in the
still cool.
80s and 90s. You know, late September.
Early October is pretty hot.
Yeah, it could be hot. Or it could drop off where it just gets in the 30s, you know. You know, like last year, we had that in early October, we had that early freeze. Remember, it froze. It's the one that killed the banana tree right away.
And also the grass for a month.
Yeah, I had to, you know, I didn't have to mow anymore. And we had a really kind of a cold winter. I mean, it wasn't super cold.
Only until you got into,
The late part of it.
yeah, late winter. That's
Mhm.
when it really was cold, but it should have started warming up.
Well, I mean, you can actually think about the blizzard of '93. That was in March, late March.
Actually, early March.
When was it?
March 13th? That's early.
Yeah.
Not early.
Yeah, it's not like March the 1st. But yeah, we had a big snowstorm there, you know, in March. You know, and usually in March, that's when it starts getting really humid and starting to get a lot of, you know, bad storms and stuff.
Yeah. This year it's actually been a mostly cool of the year. Mostly cool.
All the way up until the end of April.
Yeah, that's when it usually started getting to the mid-70s.
Well, actually, I mean, I've seen it in the mid-70s as early as the end of January. I've seen it before.
I'm talking about this year.
Oh, this year? Yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty good little freeze, didn't we, at the end of January?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't even a freeze. It was more like let's call it like a snowstorm.
Yeah.
There wasn't any thunder snow though.
No.
It would have been cool.
I've seen thunder snow one time.
We'll be looking around if it actually happened, and we're like, thunder snow.
Yeah, it surprises you. It really does. Did you hear that?
Yeah, because you usually don't hear it.
Well, it's just you don't hardly see it around here.
Yeah, that's why I know. That's why I
It
technically.
smells terrible.
Oh my god.
Smell that?
Yeah,
It smells something dead, don't it?
because that's you.
My,
Okay,
I
round
smell
it.
dead? No, I don't. My butt does.
Okay, left or right?
I'll go this way.
I'll go straight.
Straight ahead. Nice. But yeah, we went to during the blizzard of '93. That's the first time I've ever seen and heard thunder snow. Lightning, yes. We was out there digging because we had to.
Digging on the snow.
No, we had to dig a water line. No, hold up, that was wrong. We were digging a water line right before Christmas that year, and we seen thunder snow, and then we seen it again in the blizzard.
So you actually seen it twice.
Yeah. Yeah, because we was out there digging there, and it was, of course, the ground's hard as a rock, and it's like,
I never seen it.
not yet.
I know that I will.
Yeah, you got a lifetime.
Yeah, I got a whole lifetime ahead.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that is close is that I've lived for nearly a decade.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you say, in 13 days?
Actually 12.
12 days, and you'll have lived a decade.
That's a long.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And then right as you know it, I'll be already in like my mid-30s.
It goes by fast. A good fishing spot.
Why it goes fast? Well, it's because your life becomes more of a routine and you've seen mostly everything in your life.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's why it's so fast.
Also, you get locked. You get locked into, like you said, a routine, and time just flies by. Like me, take for instance. I get up, I go to work, I come home, eat, shower, bed. Go to work, come home, eat, shower, bed. Hang out with you for 2 days.
We're 5.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just.
So it just every once in a while changes.
Well, you get subtle changes, you know, but it's.
Like
And
a
then.
break for a week.
Yeah, and then, yeah, but still you're waking up, you know, hanging out, and then going to bed. You know, it's the same thing unless you go on a trip or something like that.
Or if you're not there for most of the day, it's typically just do this. Wake up, sit down for most of the day. Sometimes go outside for a little bit, come back inside, come back out for a little bit, then come back inside and sit there, watch videos for most of the day.
Right.
And then time flies to when I have to take a shower, or sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And then after that, I just wait for you to come home, which feels like an eternity.
And then we hang out for just a few hours, and then it's time to go to bed.
Then like 3 to 5 hours. Well,
Yeah.
technically, actually, 2 to 4, 5, maybe even 6 hours.
Well, it depends on if I'm off the next day. And if
Yeah,
I gotta go to
that's why
work.
I added the 2 hours first.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, when you come home, you'll only be able to hang out with me for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, think about it. I come home at 7:15, right? I gotta eat, shower. By that time, it's usually around 8 o'clock. And then, you know, I was hanging out there and talking to your mom for about 30 minutes. And so then you have 9 and 1 hour, like an hour and a half there.
When you work the next day, that week.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's about the way it usually goes. It's about the way it goes. So it's. And like I said, you're locked into that, and time just flies. You don't realize it, but it does. Like when I'm at work, and I know you're the same as you're at school, you sit there and come on, hurry up, let's get through this, so I can go home and hang out.
It's mostly a routine like that. Mostly routine like that for a few weeks. So it just barely speeds up for a little bit. But sometimes it actually flies by. I'm like, what?
Yeah, next thing you know, it's like a week has gone by or 2 weeks.
And I'm like, wow. So, it usually happens for 2 weeks. By the way, the second week, that's when it's really fast.
Yeah, so I mean, it goes by, and then next thing you know, your summer's gone. It's back to winter, you know, and it just seems like the months go by, and then next thing you know, the years go by. I mean,
It's already past the month, and it felt like, well, it actually felt like a blink.
yeah, 10 years went by fast.
And I don't even remember most of it.
Right, I do. Not every single memory, and that's the reason these videos are being made. So days like this where we're just kind of hanging out, we can remember. We can look back on it and say, I totally remember that. I remember that day. It kind of brings back a few memories.
And then next thing you know, it's August 13th, 2030.
Yeah.
And then we're looking at our first video.
Yeah, from May of this year, or March of this year.
Actually, no, February.
February, you're right. Yeah, and you're like, I remember that. Hey, CJ, you remember that? And you can show these home movies, and that's fun too, is looking at home movies there.
And when I'm looking at my videos from that same, well, let's say like, that would be 12 years.
Yeah.
My first video I made was like 2 years ago.
I kind of wonder if YouTube's going to be around until 2040.
I bet it'll be around forever.
Think so?
Yeah, because it's been popular ever since 2005.
Yeah, I just kind of wonder.
It's existed for 19 years and it's been popular for 19 years.
Yeah, it just makes me wonder if it's, the videos that I do make, if we're going to be able to look back on them. Cool. You know what I mean? Because you think, you want your videos to be around forever, but things like that shut down.
After a long time.
Well, I mean, look at MySpace. MySpace was around for how many years, you think?
Like YouTube?
No,
I'm
MySpace.
sorry,
MySpace. On MySpace, it was you probably don't remember. I've never heard of it. It was before Facebook. It was almost the same thing. You had your profile picture, and you could.
So really, around like back, like I think that Facebook was made like 2009.
Think so? I don't know.
So I think I'm not you down there. That's been there for like, I don't know, maybe 1 year.
I know Facebook's been around since 2001, but it wasn't really popular then, because I remember I got Facebook to stay in contact with Nana and Papa on them, because your Nana had a Facebook page, and that's how I stayed in contact with them.
That's when you just wanted to be in contact, but now look at you already got almost 200 followers.
You're right, that's mostly people I've worked with, stuff like that.
But I'm a little bit of a sensation, I guess.
Well, it's not really, and that's what a lot of your generation wants, is notoriety, to be noticed, to be, everybody to pay attention to them. I don't really care about that. And
I make my videos just for fun.
I'm talking about Facebook, being friends on Facebook with people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go around this way because our car is down this way. But yeah, most people, they want so many friends. Look how many people I got. Look how many followers I got. I don't really care about all that garbage because I'm from a different generation. Yeah, 1981 to, you know.
I was born around the Gen Z time.
Right, a lot of them, they won't, and that's where a lot of mental illness come from, is people are not getting the recognition, the attention that they want. So they feel depressed that nobody likes them. And that's not how it works. You know, when I was growing up,
I bet the point of YouTube was actually just to have fun.
the point of YouTube was just to make crazy ass videos. You know, just anybody can post on there. You know, anything can be posted on there. Well, within reason. I mean, you can't, you know, some things you can't post on there. But I'm saying,
Racism.
well, no, some of that can be there. But what I'm saying is, anything with children, bad. You know, you can't be posting stuff like that. Nobody wants to see that. But what I'm saying is, YouTube was just a combination of videos, kind of like TikTok, except they're not shorts. You know, you can make any length of video.
Well, you should kind of take that one back. Oh, never mind. I realized I was looking at.
Yeah, YouTube did not have shorts back then.
But now, ever since whatever update.
Yeah, when TikTok was showing them, then they was like, hey, you know, we should put shorts in there. You know, people can just scroll through them.
They did put it out around 2021. Well, actually 2020, because I think TikTok was made during quarantine.
Right.
Just to have entertainment during that.
But yeah, YouTube, you know, was just, you know, anybody's videos. You can watch some guy walking around a park there with his kid there.
Dude, why are you doing us?
But I'm just saying, any video went, it can happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you could have.